Okay, hello. This is my first video, and today I guess I'll be showing off the Gmod. Not Gmod, Beamng drive test demo. It was released a couple years ago, in the early 2000s, and I'm gonna be showing you how it works. Hmm. I'm gonna be doing the Drive Rock Island. There's a bunch of maps, as you can see. There's 3 test maps, and there's a bunch of other maps to test out your cars. But I'm going to be doing the Dry Rock Island today. If you want, and this video gets some likes, I'll do another one on a different one showing you the island. Um, I'll, Other than just games, I will also be doing let's say, if you have Steam and you know what Source is, I'm going to be doing some animations. But if you don't, it helps you make animations. And if you press E, you will see this vehicle selector that will pop up on the left side of your screen, in the middle of it. You have a bunch of different cars, as you can see my mouse going down. This one down here doesn't work because if I click it and do OK, the car disappears. Doesn't work yet. I don't know how to get it working, to be honest. There's a bunch of different cars, but I'm gonna do the off-road. There's a bunch of different versions for it. I like doing the off-road and everything. The controls are WASD for the driving, in case you haven't played the normal Steam. The test demo is completely free. It also has. It may seem laggy, but it probably is just because of your computer. It's a really good game and it's completely free. I will show you the link in the description. I've downloaded a bunch of games from this website, and it's really good. Um, and as you see, I just got crap. Darn it. That's not how it was going to go planned. But I guess this brings to the two next. Number one, not all tree. Like you saw, I crashed into that tree. If you press C, you get a whole bunch of different cameras. To be honest, you get 4 cameras. And my truck's broken, so to fix that, I have no clue. But, well, I mean, to fix it, I do have a clue, but, see some of the trees, like, I'm gonna press E right here. This tree right here, has physics. Those trees over there have physics, but the little ones don't really have physics. I'll show you in a minute what I mean. But this also brings me to my next point after I was going to say earlier. If I press I, it will teleport me back to my last respawn point or checkpoint, whatever you want to call it. And then if you press, let's say you get in another crash, but you don't want to go far. You don't want to go far away from where you crashed. So, see, that tree didn't have, like I was saying, that tree didn't have any physics, but this one does. These bigger ones do, like that. And if you get in too hard of a crash, my vehicle still works, but if you get in too hard of a crash, the axle underneath your car will stop working, and you'll have to reset. But my wheels are broken at the front, so if you press space, you get an emergency brake, and you can't move the car at all. And my car's broken now, but if I press R, it'll respawn me right here. And if I press I, it'll respawn me right where I clicked R at. And I'm not really good at this game. See, like this big bush right in front of me doesn't have physics, which is kind of odd, but it makes sense because it doesn't have a hard stem like some of the others. Like, um, and so like that tree right there, but this one doesn't have hard physics. The one I just crashed into that made me flip does, and this one does as well. The rocks have physics, but they're fun for like rock climbing and stuff if you have the right car. I'm gonna click R right now. I'm gonna reset my car, and I'm gonna pick a different one. Now I haven't fully explored every single map, but I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm gonna change my car. Now, the car that I like kind of the most for speed is the Porsche 911, and then I like to go the all-wheel sport. And when I do that, number one, I'm super close to the ground, and then number two, the closer you are to the ground means the more speed you're gonna have. There's a button to press to get to the menu. Overall, this game, if you don't have Steam, if you don't have Steam or you don't have the money to buy the full game of Beamng Drive like me, or you don't have a gaming computer to play Beamng Drive and it's laggy, this game is the test demo is perfect to play as. The only problem I'd have to say is I don't know how to get the AI cars. When I do, I will show you how. I will like have a little short video of a tutorial on how to and what buttons to press, but at this moment in time, I have no absolute clue. And the maps are huge. Like, see that giant mountain in front of me? You can't see my finger pointing, but the giant mountain in front of me, you can go all the way up. I've gone all the way up, never fully. You can go all fully in the water. Another weird thing is you can go fully in the water, but the thing is that your car won't like go out, like drop out because of the water. It'll just keep on going, but it'll go very slowly because the water will slow you down, which is pretty cool. Right now I'm going in the water and it's drifting me away. Um, Sand has a different physics too, and see you can see as I'm speeding up more and more because I've gotten off the sand. Now, like I said before, if I press space, see I'm pressing W, but if I uh, tap space again, you see I start speeding up. That's the emergency brake for this game. I do not remember how to get to the menu, but it's one of the things on the top row where the like F1 or F2, F3, F4, you know those buttons. If you played a lot of games, you know some games use them. Um, this game is really fun. To be honest, probably my favorite two maps on this entire thing, not including not using the. I haven't done every map, but I'd probably say my two favorites is Dry Rock Island and the Forest Island one. And when you go into the water, it gets deeper and deeper like the ocean, and then eventually it just drops off, which is a pretty cool thing that I have noticed from playing this game. This game's really fun, but if I'd recommend not getting it on a school computer if you try. If you only have a school computer, I'm sorry, you can't get this game. But if you don't have a school computer, Um, my friend tried getting it on his school computer because he saw I had it on my home computer after school. So he tried getting it and it didn't work. Uh, it doesn't work because it doesn't fully install the entire thing. You can install it, but it doesn't install the entire thing. But if you have a home computer like I'm playing on right now, yesterday it was really good. Oh snap! It's really cool damage physics. I would say my favorite part is probably the damage you get. I give this game like an 8 out of 10 because I don't know how to do some of the stuff, but when I do figure it out, I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. This game's really fun, and the last thing I want to show you, y'all, you all, before I end this video, is the ocean. Like how deep you can go. And to show that I'm not just bluffing about, you can just drive all the way into the deep of the ocean. Let me slide down there real quick. Then I'll do another video doing beamngdrive, but going down, like doing different maps and trying to explore things. No, I love this game. It's really fun. I think you all, boys and girls, both love it. Um, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I'm just ranting on, and I'm sorry for that. This is my first time ever doing YouTube. And as you can see, you will go down, but you will slow down. You're just pushing away. But it's letting me drive, and it gets deeper and deeper. I do not think there is actually a barrier. My game has crashed once, though. Like, if you will not do not touch it when it's first loading, because if you do, then the game, let's just click I. Then if you touch it while like it's opening, it'll glitch like other games do when they won't load. Now you can free cam. I don't remember what it is. It's one of the buttons up, like I said earlier, by the escape. At that same row as the escape button is. But I'm not gonna be like those other YouTubers and make you subscribe. If you want to and you like my content, then you can subscribe if you want. You don't have to. I'm just doing this for fun because I've always wanted to be a YouTuber. And like I said, in the description, I will add a link to the video. And hope y'all have an amazing day. And see y'all in the next video.